We've all been there. You've packed the shirts, the socks, and the toothbrushes. You have it all, and you are ready for that amazing vacation. Then, an hour into your 6-hour flight, your 10-year-old realizes their electronics have died, and you forgot the charger. Or you're driving down the road when your infant has blowout number 3, and it occurs to you, you may not have packed enough clothes. Or you're about to let your teenager head off on their own for just a bit, and you realize your destination is cash-free and your teen doesn't have a way to pay for anything. At Mile Minded, we get family travel. We've got kids too, and we've had those oh no moments learning the hard way basics aren't enough when it comes to travel with kids. From diapers to debit cards, kids have some specific items they need to make the trip easier and more enjoyable for them and you. We've got some important items you may not have considered in your routine packing. And to make it even easier, we've broken it down by age. The universal truth: the smaller the human, the more gear they need. You've probably already packed the stroller, but for ages 0 to 2, it's all about those just-in-case items. Babies can be so fun to travel with, and we have some great memories from when ours were tiny travelers. But you have to plan for the unexpected. Here's a few items you may not have considered. The diaper suitcase. Okay, I know you already packed diapers, and if you're going somewhere with easy access to a store, this may not be needed, but when our kids were babies, we dedicated an entire suitcase to diapers. That way we knew we would never run out, and as the diapers depleted, we filled the suitcase back up with souvenirs for our trip home. The if you know pad. No one wants to have to rely on a public changing table. First, they aren't always available, and even when they are, you probably don't want to lay your little one directly on them. Pack a dedicated travel changing pad so you can always have a clean surface. This one can be a lifesaver if you need it. Bring some baby Tylenol or Motrin. Of course, please check with your pediatrician for appropriate ages and dosages before giving these. But this one has been a big deal for us. Not every hotel gift shop sells infant medicine, and if you need it at 2 a.m., you need it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Stage 2 is our 3 to 5-year-olds, and this stage generally comes with a bit less gear, but more emotional support needs. And snacks. Lots of snacks. The backup outfit for the backup outfit. Even if your kids are potty trained, travel can disrupt your teens. You just never know what will happen. We once had to make a pit stop for a new outfit because of an unfortunate case of car sickness. We were headed home and had run out of spare clothes, and anyway, pack at least one more outfit than you think you'll need. So hanger management at this stage is real. New places can mean new foods offering great opportunities to try new things, but you'll want some familiar snacks too. A hangry 3-year-old is a force of nature, and no one wants that to be the memory of the trip. Don't forget your travel buddy. Lots of kids have a lovey, special stuffed animal or blanket that helps them feel safe and comfortable. Sleeping in new places can be scary for young children. Let them pick a travel buddy to keep them company. And pro tip, just remember to take that travel buddy out of the bed before housekeeping comes. Stage 3 includes our 6 to 10-year-olds. We actually have a kid in this stage now, and it's a great age as they're becoming a bit more independent and can even help pack. But trust me when I say always do a final check. They will forget underwear, but somehow remember 3 different action figures. Variety is key in this stage. Kids get bored quickly. Don't solely rely on that iPad. Pack puzzle books, small craft kits, or travel games for that moment when the batteries die. We love the sticker by number books and the mess-free coloring books that only use one marker. Speaking of batteries dying, you have officially reached the all the chargers stage. I don't know where the chargers go. It is a phenomenon more mysterious than the missing socks in the dryer. Get a dedicated tech pouch for their chargers so they aren't constantly borrowing yours. We've actually been using a small cloth pencil case, and they work really well for keeping everything together and organized in their backpacks. Stage 4 is from 11 to 15 years, and this is definitely the rise of responsibility. We have a kid in this phase too, and it's actually really great as they can do the majority of packing on their own with just a few reminders to make sure we have it all. We've shifted from headphones to earbuds now, and more time on devices means more music, videos, and gaming sounds that come from devices, and let me assure you, no one else on that airplane wants to hear anything your kid is listening to. Even in the car, this really makes everyone's trip more enjoyable. We've also found portable power banks to be really helpful. Chargers are important, but the portable power bank is essential for teens who heavily use their devices. This also ensures that they can stay connected as they start to explore more on their own. Stage 5 is our 16 and up kids. These kids are starting to embrace adulthood, and with their newfound freedoms come a few items that you'll want to make sure they have. In the United States, when flying domestically, children under 18 years shouldn't need an ID to fly with an adult who has their own ID. However, there are a lot of 16-year-olds who look a bit older than they are, and if you have a government-issued ID, I would recommend bringing it. They also may need it for other activities, events, or proving their age for certain purchases. Of course, if you're traveling internationally, everyone will need a passport. At this age, teens are often managing most of their daily needs on their own. Just remind them to pack their prescription medication if needed, and they may want to keep any preferred over-the-counter remedies as well. You may want to consider getting your teen a debit or credit card to use, at least while traveling. Ensure they understand its use and how to keep it secure. But with more and more places becoming cashless, having a way to pay for snacks, souvenirs, or other purchases when they aren't with you is a good option. Just make sure everyone agrees on the parameters, because no one wants a surprise bill after the vacation. Packing right isn't about being perfect, and you may still find yourself making a quick trip to the hotel gift shop or local store because of some item you wished you'd brought. But thinking through some of these items for your kids can help you worry less about what you might have forgotten and focus more on making those amazing memories. Remember, you only get 18 summers with your kids. Enjoy those adventures you've earned. Let us know in the comments, what's one thing you never leave home without for your kids? And if you want more tips on how to use points and miles for your next family adventure, or you just need some location inspiration, check out our website, mileminded.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below. Remember, the best things in life aren't things. They are the adventures we earn together. Stay mile-minded and earn those adventures.